just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pull it. And here's Ibrahimovic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal. And it's Vieira. Yaya Toure. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking to play him in. Hangs in across. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. Ronaldinho plays it short. Here comes the mighty effort! Goal, Milan! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ibrahimovic. And he's forced to go back. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And he's away. Can he finish?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Hullet. Robertson could try cutting inside here. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Tomiyasu. Araujo. Yaya Toure. Milan looking to pass their way through. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played back in. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that was very necessary. And no, he's seen through all of that. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ibrahimovic. That's really well cleared. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Lahm receives it in a wide position.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're back on the ball again. Robertson clears. And they've got rid. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Ronaldinho fired deep towards the back post. Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Ronaldinho is onto it in a flash. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nicely shaped cross. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Phoenix Rising clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's Lahm. And he lines up a cross. He rises! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Phoenix Rising really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Araujo.
Il numero 10. Neymar.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's well positioned here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's Ronaldinho. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an imaginative pass. Milan are looking to break at pace. Robertson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Yaya Touré. Lahm gets over and intercepts.
Il quarto uomo indica
Messi.
2 minuti
A
di
lot of
recupero.
space here, a real opportunity.
Gullit. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And reclaimed it in a trice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno